Good afternoon, this is Sunshine Reports. I'm Sahid Aribisala. The second phase of National Immunization Plus Days will show that the exercise government agency for improved working condition of individuals in the cocoa industry in Nigeria. The stakeholders made the call at a forum held in Akure, the Ondo State capital, to examine the report of the one-year
and systemic, represented by the program officer of AfriLaw, Amara Ifurueze. Shirike said findings.
AfriLaw, we have done the on-the-ground investigation, which is we sent people to these farms to know and identify forced labor issues, which have documents, debt bondage, excessive overtime. You know, this is happening in the farms and it's not fictitious.
He also explained that some cases of forced labor and child labor
more we are, cocoa producing states in Nigeria. So we need everybody to play a role. We need everybody to do their own.
AfriLaw for such initiative.
This will go a long way to being subjected to in any way or the other. You have the law enforcement agencies to report to. You have NGOs, you have agencies who are against this. And so this program is a welcome development.
The Ondo State TUC chairman, Clement Fatuashe, called for the implementation of existing laws against forced labor in Nigeria.
Such a problem
to victims of forced and child labor, investigate and prosecute cases of forced labor, raise awareness of the problem and involve the private sector in the battle against forced labor.
Some members of Ondo State Radio Vision Corporation have been honored for their diligence in service.
Present here is the cross-section of primary and secondary school students who were invited by an educational organization, Creative and Innovative Foundation, to showcase their inherent talents. The organization has been engaged and shapes their future. Commissioner of the topic, Artificial Intelligence to this present society, noted the relevance to the current challenges facing the world, hence the need for them to make use of the current technology. Others commended the students' confidence and encouragement Osrc and his then school
for young ones through our programs, through Business Today, through programs like the Entrepreneur, to be more innovative.
They would take notice of what we do behind the scene, and for me to be called upon today to take this award is a big honor, and I'm really grateful to Osrc, the Production Services Department of Osrc.
Benefit in fulfilling the gap of bridging role between government and the people is in full swing. Osrc, Sahid Aribisala takes a look at the growing ICT capacity of the two stations. The report. Statistics from Nigeria Communications Commission reveals that Nigeria ranks 11th in terms of internet penetration and 7th in terms of mobile phone usage globally. In figures, Nigeria has 82% of Africa's telecom subscribers and 29% internet consumption. With projections of more migrations to the stations, it has been able to follow events in the state and across Nigeria on Osrc TV.
Most of the time now, or generally now, people don't use these terrestrial antennas again. But having access through Facebook make it easier and cheaper.
The dedicated media group has a new name, a leading name, as it were, in digital online content provision and dissemination.
The Osrc TV and Orange 94.5 FM continues to solidify its inroad on social media with thousands of followers across platforms like Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, and YouTube.
On our terrestrial TV now, It's terrestrial TV now. It's now brighter. The production and the output too is brighter, and it's of good quality. What we are watching now is we just finished watching our online our news, our world news, and this is exactly what is happening in our studio, and this is what you exactly can watch it also on our Twitter. So that is exactly what I say by saying people in diaspora can as well listen.
Bitoye and head of news, Orange 94.5 FM, Dimpe Akindele, said the online deployment is a boost to do more in bridging the gaps between government and the people.
We are not experimenting. It's what we base our operations on now, because we have Ondo State people across the globe, and we ensure we give immediacy to our operation. It's not that you do a report today and you are expecting someone in Canada or UK or America to be waiting for endlessly to get to know what is happening in Ondo State.
Why it is helping all our online media platforms. We encourage feedback because it is what we do. When people give us feedback, we know how well to maybe moderation, correct.
Mr. Kunle Adebayo describes technology convergence as the most important thing in today's broadcasting.
We want to be the foremost media organization in Ondo State with the most satisfied audience. And I think we are very passionate about this. We recognize that the most important tool of governance is information. And the founders of this station, indeed the Ondo State government, especially under the governor of Ondo State, has placed premium attention on. As a matter of fact, I will boastfully say that this corporation has enjoyed a lot of support from Mr. God. We knew we needed the IT as the backbone of all our opportunities. We knew we needed to create a department for that. We knew we needed to employ people who are knowledgeable about this. This we did. We knew we needed to equip them. That we did. We knew we needed to establish platforms for all our stations. We have done that. And like I said, we needed a backbone to then run all of these things, which is what we got through our partnership with iWorld for a limitless bandwidth support for all our activities. So we feel that it has been a very good experience.
Today, the organization is in partnership with one of Nigeria's most formidable internet service and delivery companies, iWorld International.
We have access and we have a wider range because of the technologies we're using, because of the social media platforms and what is available to us right now.
Won't you rather check out the platforms today? On Facebook, Osrc TV, Orange 94.5 FM. On X, formerly known as Twitter, Osrc TV Ondo, Orange 94.5 FM. Our website, www.orangefm.com.ng and www.osrc.ng, and on YouTube, Osrc TV. Sahid Aribisala, Osrc News. Now to more stories. Residents of Okejebu in Akure have expressed satisfaction over the ongoing road rehabilitation works in the area. The road, which has been left unattended to for years, is gradually receiving attention from the Ondo State government. Osrc's Joy Pius reports that motorists and commuters are equally calling on the attention of government to fix the failed portion along Ondo Road.
After many years of neglect, residents of Okejebu axis in Akure have begun to heave a sigh of relief that the state government has made the road accessible again. According to some of the residents, the bad portion of the Okejebu axis had been a major concern for transporters, which affected the economic prospect of the axis. Though as at the time of our visit, there was no contractor on site, indications that work is ongoing was evident in the area, as some parts of the roads have been asphalted with other parts at advanced stage. Some of the residents thanked Governor Oluwatimi Akeredolu for the road rehabilitation and appealed for speedy completion of the project.
That's pé torí tó yí òòrùn bá mú gan lórí dust lákòókò náà àkọ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn torí wọ́n ní yìnyínyìnyín kẹ́ni lè ṣe mí ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò tí ì bá wa ṣe tán tẹ bá rí báyìí láti ìsàlẹ̀ bíi sọ́mẹ̀lì yìí ibẹ̀ náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kò tiẹ̀ délé epo gan wọ́n ṣàbá wa ṣe déwájú náà díẹ̀ so after this place down there is still rough so we plead them to help us finish.
However, motorists and commuters plying Ondo Road axis have decried the state of the road as it is hindering the free flow of traffic and has become a death trap with potholes in the middle of the road. They call on government to help fast-track the rehabilitation works to ease movement in the area.
Anytime there's rainfall, no human being can pass through the road. People riding Okada, they will be falling into the beach and they will be going down. They will not be able to do anything. We have called on the present government, Akeredolu. We call on his deputy, but nothing they heard of it.
Abẹ ìjọba kan jọ kan torí Ọlọ́run kan ṣàánú kan lè bá wa ṣe ọ̀nà yìí torí bí àwọn mọ́tò ọ̀kadà ìwé ìbọn ṣe ń last dent bí báyìí ó pọ̀ abẹ wọn kan torí Ọlọ́run ẹ bá rí ọ̀nà náà báyìí ẹ rí bó ṣe bàjẹ́ abẹ wọn bójò bá rọ̀ báyìí gbogbo bí báyìí ló máa kún àwọn mọ́tò gan àti kọjá èèyàn ò ní lè mọ kòtò tó wà ní surroundings ibẹ̀ yẹn bí àwọn mọ́tò a ṣe máa
One of the strides of Governor Akeredolu's administration is in massive road infrastructure, with many communities benefiting from different road projects across Ondo State. However, residents of these areas can't wait to be counted among the many beneficiaries.
Still on road projects in Ondo State, residents of Owo have heaved a sigh of relief as contractors are putting final touches to the dualization of mobile FMC Karet Junction Road in the town. Osrc correspondent Omar Langbaji, who visited the area, reports that the asphalt overlay is about being completed. The report.
This road project from Ikare Junction to Mobile Axis was a busy single-lane road where citizens from different parts of the state passed through to receive medical treatment from the Federal Medical Center, Owo. It is also the preferred link road for road users and commuters from Akoko area and Ifon Axis to the ancient town. The 4.7-kilometer dualization project, which commenced few years ago, has all the drainages completed, while work is in progress on other structures, making the newly dualized road. The asphalt lane is almost completed to the mobile roundabout, as residents commended the state government for living up to the expectations of the people.
It's single lane, but now it's double lane. We can move smoothly. So from here to Mobile now, we cannot use more than 3-4 minutes before we can spend up to 10 minutes. The road is now okay now.
The road is not okay before. The road is very rough. Even not only this road, all the road in this our town, even one place at Odomoko, leg cannot pass there, talk less of Okada. But now, it's free for everybody. Even our town is better than before. We really enjoy the roads. I always pray for our governor all the time for what he has done in our town.
Okay, you can't compare this present road with the former one. This one is very, very okay and very, very beautiful, motorable, comfortable for everybody. Both the Okada rider, we that used to tread, the motors and other people like that. So it's very, very okay.
According to them, the double lane
before it's just a one way, one road like this. But now it's 2 roads. So anybody coming from this side, you will know that that side.
The benefit is to enlarge our business. Then for the town to be popular, more popular.
The project manager Elias Ezu, who could the next 3 months.
The 80%, 85% approximately we pass from this project. I think by December or end of February, the grace we're supposed to finish this main road. And because also we have to start asphalt it and we finish everything here.